Every year when I go to the Wuzhen Theater Festival, I meet a lot of incredible young artists. This year, I had the pleasure of meeting award-winning playwright and director Wang Haoran. Wang was born after 1978 and grew up during China's economic boom, which gives him a unique insight into how the world has shaped into what it is today. Yet along with this, he brings a unique sense of humor to the stage, something that probably was nurtured by his unconventional upbringing. CGTN's Lin sat down with Wang and taps into his creative mindset.
For me, I have never think about leaving theater. It's a life for me, it's a life routine for me. And I quite enjoy the feeling of creating.
Director and playwright Wang Haoran is a burgeoning talent in Chinese theater. Wang's stage works are known for reflecting upon social reality while blending poignant observations with a sense of humor, which he developed during his childhood.
I grew up in the village within the city, Chenzhongcun. All of my classmates, they are grown up there. There are a lot different things in that environment. So I know what is dirty, what is dark, what is noisy, and what is swearing. Yeah, what is bad guy. And we have to find our fun in that place. So sometimes I would think this kind of humor, just because this kind of living environment, we have to make fun out of the boring life.
Wang's first play, Blast, was commissioned and produced by the Hong Kong Arts Festival in 2013. Set in a 400-square-foot apartment in an unnamed city, the story tells the tale of three roommates who get into an absurd debate regarding bathroom etiquette. With a keen sense of humor, Wang looks at how rapid urbanization has exacerbated alienation in confined urban living spaces.
Most of my play is quite related to my life. For Blast is my first play created in Hong Kong. It was written and acted in Cantonese. It's full of swearings, and some audience can't endure my play, and some audience quite love my play. But the ticket is sold out for that play, and a lot of audience, most of the audience think it's quite interesting, because I'm trying to make the swearing like a song. Like lyrics in my play.
Stranger, another of Wang's highly acclaimed plays, was produced for the Shanghai Dramatic Arts Center in 2016. Through the lives of an old couple who lost their son, the play looks into homesickness for time and place, as well as how people settle their souls in contemporary society. Stranger lets the audience enjoy the complexity of dialogue and performance by presenting the play on a minimalist stage. Perhaps the complicated emotions and anxiety woven into the refined script reflect Wang's personal encounters while studying and living away from his hometown, Shenzhen.
Shanghai, for me, is a very good place to produce like a show, to produce my own work. But it's not my place. Yeah, it's not my living place. I grew up in Shenzhen, and I speak Cantonese. Cantonese is my mother tongue, and I don't want to go anywhere. When I back to Shenzhen from New York, I don't want to go anywhere. I feel quite happy in Shenzhen, and I think the people there, the things there is quite interesting for me, and I can write it down in my own language.
If there's one thing Wang's stage works have in common, it's his focus on the life and experiences of Gen Zers and millennials in contemporary China. His theatrical experiments bear the stamp of his personality and his pointed observations of the current times.
The most charming thing in theater is you made your own play, and it's happened in your true life. I want to focus on now. I don't want to talk about history or this or that, because there are too many things, too many problems, too many issues we need to talk, need to show, need to put it on table now.